Well, rise and shine. Good morning, guys. Harvest day 3. Uh-oh. We had a few issues last night. So, harvest day 3. Gonna get the dryer running here this morning. Got a bit of a mess to clean up out there. So, we got the dryer running. Get the wet tanks emptied down. The one's empty. The other one, there's a little bit in it. And then we can work on getting that little bit of a mishap cleaned up, and I'll explain to you what happened. Oh, I see the unload auger. Okay, a little bit of a progress report. We got enough suck down here. We got the belt bearer unburied. What a mess this is, but we're gonna see if we can run that in here. We got 1,000 bushels off. See if we can load her up. At least get the bin sucked down enough so that we can get the door closed. That's the next move. What not to do? Don't try this at home. I don't know if that was better or worse. We gotta lube a lot of grain in there in order to get those doors closed. That might have been a bad idea. But it's done now, we shall carry on. Well, we're just trying to get it sucked down so we can get the doors closed. A little nervous about that. That's why you gotta be really safe around grain bins. I'm standing away from the door. If that lets go, grain might rush out here. So it's not the most ideal situation, but we're dealing with it. This is a prime example of why you need to core your bins while you're drying them. That's all fines in the center build up like that. The corn's cool around the outside, but it's hot in the middle. So if you don't run a load or two out of your bins, that stays in there and it keeps heating up and it'll make your bins spoil. So, a learning lesson from all of this. Well, we got the bottom door closed. That thing's still standing tall in there. That's scary. So hopefully we can get this bottom bolt in before we get another little slide. I got my shovel here kind of stopping the grain from going in front of it, but we had to suck, I don't know, 700 bushels out of the inside of the bin to make that work. And then there's probably another, I don't know, 800 on the ground here. So we'll get her cleaned up. It's hard work. Dad and I are both wore out already, but we're just taking our time. Just one of those things during harvest. It was an accident. It's nobody's fault. You know, we got a lot of things on the go. We were worried about the new dryer, you know, making sure all that's running right. We switched to this bin pretty late last night to make sure that we had enough room so we could run all night. We haven't moved to our great big bins yet. We want to make sure we get the moisture right before we go to those. At least these couple small bins we fill first, we can blend later on if we don't have the moisture just right. So a learning lesson. You try not to do this, but at least I'm getting my workout in for the week. And the funny part is the last time we had a spill like this was on this exact same bin, but it actually came out through the eaves. We hooked up the wrong pipe and filled the wrong bin. So hopefully we can get a bolt in this bottom hole and then worry about cleaning up the rest of this mess. Well, little update. Got the door closed, like I told you. We got most of the big piles cleaned up. It's just this tedious stuff on the ground. And to tell you the truth, Dad and I just wore out, so we're gonna take a break from this, probably pick up tomorrow morning, and then, you know, a couple hours in the morning we'll have that cleaned up, no problem. But no sense in just killing ourselves today trying to get her. We'll get it tomorrow. So on to the next job. Finally getting to the field here. Got about 10 acres or so planted. This is just a small field, but that's good. We like them. We'll knock them off fast and we'll go to the next one. Conditions aren't that bad for how much rain we got. It's actually planted pretty nice today, so that's cool. It's a nice change from cleaning up corn. I'm not sure if we're going to harvest any corn today or not. I guess time will tell, but we shall see. Air seeders working good. A little bit of dust flying back there, so let's motor and pound some seed in the ground. You ever had one of those days, and you could probably tell I'm having one of those days, but planting away, I got one pass left. It's maybe 400, 500 feet long, and I ran out of seed. Normally I can keep an eye and start, you know, backing off the seed rate as I get to the corner. I got a scale on this thing, but the weirdest thing happened in the other field on the other side of this tree line. The scale just, or the screen froze, and that's never happened before. So the screen froze, so I shut the tractor off, turned it back on, everything was normal, went to look at the scale after I got going again, and it just wasn't reading. And then I got to the back and looked at the scale on the back, the display, because there's one on the platform at the back, and it just said 6. So had I had that working, I'd be done right now, but no, I'm sitting here like 30 pounds is probably what I need, but we'll put a whole bag in and we'll get it done. And yeah, hopefully we can end the day there, but we'll see. Catch up with you when we're done this field. Reed to the rescue. Awesome. Put one bag in. Reed went to go grab the other one. I'm gonna throw it in the cab just in case, but I think that'll do. Well, as luck would have it, I needed 2 bags. I had one little sliver left too. There was about a 3-foot sliver all the way down, and I needed just enough, so put another bag in. Anyways, we are on our way home. That first beer is going to taste good tonight. 3, 2, 1, go. Well, just getting back to the bins for the day. Thanks to Reed and my dad. She's basically cleaned up all this stuff. There's stones in it. We don't want to run that back through the auger, so we'll just broom it up and scoop it up with the loader tractor one of these days. Corn day 3 is a wrap. The only day so far that we haven't done corn. So thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe, tell me what I did wrong. See you on the next one.